So, good evening YouTube, 2D, 3D, 4D and 5D back online. Last 3 days we've been printing everything and anything, to be quite honest. We did a two-day print. This nice makeup brush organiser from my partner Hannah. We've still got to do all the finishing touches, get all of the supports and everything out, but we're getting there with that one. There's some pictures. I did some skulls and some centre caps for my Volkswagen. These were some of the centre pins, but we didn't actually need them. These are the centre locks. Didn't actually need them. We'd already got them on the other set. Because there were three, there are some pictures of that, and there was a little bit of video hyperlapse of that as well. Don't really get to see much, but you get to see the end product. I've done a gear knob for the Volkswagen, which wasn't going to work out. The hole was too small. At the minute I've got the same thing but version 2 on there, and that's got all the interlock and everything all on the base. I will do some hyperlapse of that as well. Mind you, I have just broke my ring light, so hopefully it will still work. I'll try and glue it the best I can to keep it working for now, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put you on the hyperlapse, show you a bit more of this one. I'll do a picture of the end product as and when it finishes. It's a 9-hour print. I might have to end up doing a filament change. Sorry, I've got plonkers outside my window, being knobs, as always. But hey ho. So yeah, I might have to do a filament change halfway through, but we will see how it goes. But so far the prints are coming out really well since I did all the upgrades. I still haven't done all of the structural side of this yet, but it's going really well at the moment. For the extra money that I spent on the printer, it's now pulling out some really good prints. So this is a speaker mount for the Volkswagen. It was meant to take it from a 6.5 to a 5.5. Unfortunately I bought the wrong speakers and I got the 5.25 inch. So this is no good. So I only printed one just to see if it was going to work or if it wasn't. But there isn't actually one out there for a 5.25 inch, so I might have to download something called Tinkercad and actually try and design one myself, so I can convert it from a 6.5 to a 5.25 inch. But as you can see, I had support and brim on it. You can see the little edge just on here at the moment. That has got a little edge to it, but that was only 20% infill, and this is at 0.2 layer height, and there is literally no layer distortion, nothing on this now. It's going really well. So, oh, and I dropped it. But yeah, there's no support in the whole look. Literally, that has come out really well, and that is so defined all the way around, so uniform. That print is just so nice now. Everything seems to have worn in well. I've lubed it up properly, but again, that is so smooth. Just to be able to take that straight off the printer, I just pulled the brim and literally I could use that straight away. There's no real sharp edges to that, no nothing. Nothing to sort, nothing to clean. I could put that straight in the car straight away. So the prints are coming out really well. I really can't fault this printer now. Straight out the box, not so much. The company that I worked with, that I bought it from, they're not very helpful, not very good at all. To be honest, I wouldn't go back to them again. I will go elsewhere this time. But for what I've got the printer to do now, after doing what I've done, it's well worth having this printer. But it's not so bad now. So I hope you like the content. Like, share, subscribe. Do what you want. Again, this is just here for a bit of fun. Nothing more than that really. But again, everything helps out if you do. See you in the next one.